What's going on, guys? It's Aaron over at Lake Sioux Power Sports. Today we're going to be bringing an updated shop tour, stuff that we've moved around, some stuff that's going to be updated that maybe you haven't seen before. So obviously we're outside, we're in the storefront here. If at any time you come by, out up front on the pad, you'll see that we have ATVs ranging from Hondas, Kawasaki's, and Suzuki's. And then on both sides of the storefront here, we're going to have a Kawasaki's, Honda side-by-sides, and that's going to include everything from our KRXs, Terex, KRX, Honda Pioneers, Talons, everything that you can imagine in the side-by-side market, including the new Ridge HVAC. So those are going to be sweet. Crew models are out. We've got them here. So let's go inside, see what else we got. So once you come to the door, we're going to have an airlock system here in the front. We're always going to have a couple bikes, maybe a four-wheeler, something up here that's going to grab your attention. It's always going to be something that we find to be cool, and it's always going to be a hot seller. So it's something like this DRZ 400 that we tricked out, tail tidy kit, different lights, exhaust, something that's going to grab your attention. And then behind Evan here, behind the camera, we're going to have a couple youth models. Kawasaki 140 RL, extremely popular bike. Honda CRF 110, this is actually our last one, so we put it up in the window for all you guys to see as soon as you come in. Make this one yours, take it home, and then we'll come in. Right inside the door here, we've got our big touring bikes. This includes our Goldwings, our Vaqueros, the big Falcons, everything there. Come around on this side, we have the small Super Sports, ZX6Rs, both colorways, Z900, 14R, and then here in the center, mainly this is our Kawasaki, street bike, 500, 650s, everything else. We've got a couple Suzuki's mixed in there. Come around the side, we're gonna have our Honda parlor. So we'll have all of our Honda off-road bikes, 250s, 450s, RLs, work editions, and then you get into the African Twins. We have both the standard DCT model African Twin, as well as the adventure model. And then we get into all the mini moto stuff, Super Cub, Navis, Monkeys, Groms, a Granger E2, more pit bikes, 250F, 125F, couple 110s like we showed you before. And then we get into the dual sports and more of the street bike side. So this is our Honda parlor, so everything Honda that you're going to want to see, we're going to have here. We have a couple else scattered throughout that we can also show. Here in the center, we have the Suzuki parlor. Indicated, big tower, everything else. This is going to have 8Rs, everything else, motocross, the RMZ lineup, DRZs, 1000 GSs, GTs, GSXS, V-Strom, all of the GSXR lineup, 1000R, 600, 750s. Come into the back, more Kawasaki parlor here, mini moto lineup again, Z125s, youth models. We've got all the 650 Fursies that we have here. Start to get into the KLX and the KLR models. Come back over here next to our desk in the sales aisle. We've got more of the Kawasaki parlor. Being the #1 dealership for Kawasaki in the state of Indiana, we have an excellent inventory, all models, everything you're going to want. Vulcan S's, more dual sports. Evan, turn around, he's going to see more of the 110 RLs, and then youth race bikes, 85, 112, 300R, and then all of the full-size bikes, 250, 250X, 450, 450X, and the SRs. And then we'll come back around Jake's desk on the front, show you a quick update on the used inventory. So our used inventory here, Indians, the Hondas, Kawasaki's, everything else is all going to be on this bank of the wall next to the tire rack. Excuse me. We got Jake coming in here. He's got to get his face in the videos. He always looks good. So stop in, and then we'll get you taken care of. Anything you want, parts, accessories, riding gear, motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides. We have one of the largest selections in the entire state. Obviously, the results speak for themselves. Being #1, it comes with a lot of responsibility, but we take great pride in that. So we hope we see you guys in here soon. Can't wait to. Yeah.